What's going on, guys? My name is Icy Bullet and welcome to Face Off Arena. If you haven't checked out our first video that I uploaded about a week ago, sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time, it's going to be in the top left corner of this video. If you could please click it, that'd be great. Go check us out. That's basically my intro and who I am as a person. That'd be nice if you could go check that out. Now today's topic, Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama, or election 2012. As you all know, or if you live under a rock, if you don't know, the elections happened yesterday, November 6th, and Obama is on top. And I mean, he's won basically. He's won. He's winning the electoral vote. I think 303 to 206, and he's won the popular vote. 48. Romney has 48, and he has 50. So the popular vote is much closer than the electoral vote. But as you know, we go by the electoral vote system, and it's working. It's not. I really don't mind right now. But today's topic, I'm not so much worried about who won, but I'm worried about what is going on in this campaigning part. Now, it's a fact that I think 76 to 79% of Barack Hussein Obama's ad campaign, or the ads on TV that he posts, are negative ads about Mitt Romney, okay? And 98% of Mitt Romney's ad campaigns or ads are negative about Obama. Now, what that number tells me is that they are more worried about winning than helping people. Like, why are they not posting about what they're gonna do? I understand they're going on these rallies and going everywhere, but not everybody goes to the rallies. And people watch a lot of TV. Instead of just bashing the other candidate, how about you tell us what you're gonna do? Now, I understand the bashing works. It really does work. That's how you get votes, especially in Ohio. How Obama won Ohio is because all the negative ads that Obama placed in Ohio about Mitt Romney. And I get that it's a part of campaigning. That's all great and stuff, but just think about it. It's becoming more of who can be in that seat than helping the people out. Now, personally, I liked Obama, and it's not for the reason that everybody else thinks I like Obama. I voted, or I would vote or like Obama because he's black. That's just me personally, but that's just me. Now, moving on to the next story. Some big news in gaming. It's a gaming channel. Let's get into the gaming news. Now, Black Ops 2 is coming out. Everybody's excited. Halo 4 came out too yesterday. In fact, I don't have an Xbox. Sorry, I want to own one, but I don't own one yet. I have an Xbox. Halo 4 came out. Everybody says it's great. There's a new kill cam, which I don't know. It's been in Call of Duty, but it's first time in Halo. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. But people are really excited about that. Now, Black Ops 2 is coming out. Now, an important news about Black Ops 2. In previous CODs, the way, like in the matchmaking system, if you go find a match, TDM or something, they usually do it by location, as in, like, they try to find games or people, hosts around your area, which makes the internet a bit better. And I guess that worked out great so far for the most part. Obviously, you obviously get some Mexican hosts, especially when you're playing in like the wrong times. Like if you're playing early morning, you get some bad hosts. Late night, you get some bad hosts. But most of the time, it's been working out. Even local hosts are bad sometimes. But we're not bashing on the system. It's worked for most of the part, and it has its positives and its negatives. Right? So basically, what they're saying is they're implementing a whole new system. I don't know how. I'm not sure how many games implement this system, but instead of going by location, the Black Ops 2 matchmaking system will go by ping. Ping is basically how good your internet is connecting to other people. I'm not the most technical person, so I'm sorry. The lower your ping, the better. You can check your ping at speedtest.net. You can type it in Google, or just put it in your browser, whichever one you want to try it. The lower your ping, the better it is. To me, I think my ping is like 66. I play League of Legends. That's how I know. It's around 66, 56, somewhere around there. That's my ping. Now, ping means that if you're playing with another player that has a really low ping, that means that you're gonna have really good connection together, which essentially, theoretically, is supposed to give you better connection. Now, in reality, how it's gonna work, we don't know. In theory, the whole matchmaking system in Modern Warfare 3, lag compensation, that works. But in theory, it works. But in reality, it really doesn't. That's not the matchmaking system. But you know what I mean. So hopefully, this in theory works out a lot, and I hope it works out. But it's not always the best outcome sometimes, as you know in Modern Warfare 3 as lag compensation. Now, there will be a screenshot on the screen right about now. It's a screenshot of David Vonderhart's office or workplace or whatever you want to call it. It has the zombies menu. Now, as you know, in previous CODs, you could skip to Spec Ops by having an option to skip to Spec Ops, and you can skip to zombies by having an option to skip to zombies. But now, when you get that option, it doesn't take you through the full, you know how you have to go to the main menu, then click zombies and go there? Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Or Spec Ops, you have to go to main menu, then click, integrate into the main menu. It's not there anymore. Zombies is a completely different menu, which when you load up the game, if you press I want to go to menus quick, it's a completely different menu. As you can see on the screen, I can't tell exactly, but there's a multiplayer, solo, you know what it is, story mode. It's all there. It's a completely new menu, which I think is great. It's just one of those details that makes a game stick. Now, big news for the Xbox guys. Xbox 720 is rumored to have a March announcement. I'm not sure how true this rumor is, but it seems likely, so I'm gonna throw it out there. Don't hate on me if it's not true at all. Now, PS4, it's a rumor out there that PS4 development of PS4 has been going on. Sony confirmed that, but apparently the developers that design games and stuff, they have a developer version of PS4, which basically means they have the software of the PS4 so they can start making games for it, not the hard copy. Hard copy meaning all the hardware and everything's set together and that's it. They have the software copy, which basically means they can start developing games. Now, we all know the PS3 has great graphics and so does the Xbox, but I can't wait for to get some of the extra graphics. Now, I know I'm gonna go a bit over the video. I apologize for that. I got a couple more news tidbits, which is Halo 5. Halo 5 is coming. It's rumored. I hope it comes, but you never know. And also, Raven Software is rumored to be working on the next gen consoles. Obviously, people don't know. Raven Software is a software, or it's a gaming company that was rumored to be in COD, which in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which ended up not happening, but it's apparently making some new gen software. I hope it's another, I think it's going to be another shooters, thinking of, what they've been doing. And that's about it, guys. I guess that's about it. That's all the notes I wrote. Thanks for listening, guys. I know it's been a long video. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.